And action.
Oh, Serenscape? Question mark.
Yeah. Posting the link now.
Thank you. Yeah, so everybody was on the boat and they got in a fight with some of the solos that were hired to watch over the boat. Damn dragon.
Yeah.
And
hit the 6.
Yeah, Jackrabbit shot a guy's eye out. Mordred pacified some of the goons one way or another. Lou has a prospective love interest now, and
all right.
Ebba rode the horse onto the boat.
Yay!
And so everyone managed to get the horse safely through the use of teamwork to the warehouse, where the employer was most pleased with the results of your work. You were all paid. I add the pay to Ebba's sheet.
Hey, okay, thank you.
And then you all went out to the Aldecaldo camp for a celebration. So Jackrabbit received her gyrocopter courtesy of the Motor City Movers, her nomad clan. And everybody drank and had dinner, had a good time, and you went home to where a pop-up market was happening in the entrance of the semiconductor building factory, where Javi proceeded to insult and berate one of the vendors, causing some social tension amongst the fixer.
Diamond Blue.
And, yeah. My boyfriend texted me and I got distracted. Okay. So yes, the fixer, Diamond Blue, and her vendors. So just quickly, if Ebba wants to buy anything from the vendors, the market is going on all weekend.
Okay.
And you did get 1 day of downtime. Was there anything you wanted to do with that 1 day of downtime? Probably not much.
Yeah, I was like, not much, yeah.
I mean, there's not much chance you could succeed, but I mean, you could try rolling to fix your armor, just to give it a shot.
What would I just
Basic
roll
tech.
the basic tech?
Highly unlikely you'll succeed, but hey, at least you tried, right? So
I tried.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay, so on your way out, it is Saturday, the 14th in 2046, and we'll say it's about 6 p.m. And you're on your way. Everyone's on their way out of the building. The market is still happening because it's going on all weekend. So if there's anything Ebba or anyone else wants to buy on your way out, they're still selling the same stuff. But Luna didn't get a chance to shop, so we'll let Ebba take a look at the vendors. This is the vendor. This is the vendor. That's the vendor. So you can just
Haiti
double click.
learned that in Foundry you can, as Kizu said, double click.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
But so Jackrabbit was informed last session that Marianne Freeman at the Forlorn Hope has requested a meeting. And given that all of you edge runners, you never know where your next meal's coming from. Even though you just got paid, you can't just rest on your laurels. So sometimes you just don't get a chance to rest and you got to get back out there. So.
And we're going to be meeting this person the day after. right?
People.
People.
It's a couple.
Yeah. Got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jake Gyllenhaal, day after tomorrow.
Say again?
No.
Okay, so so you're walking through the lobby. Ebba, you approach the armor vendor. You see that this gentleman over here, he's selling some cyberware, and lady over here has a lot of pistols and some melee weapons on the crates in front of her.
Like, these melee weapons, which one's your favorite?
Well, I'm a fan of the Nomad Smart Whip, she says. But if you're looking for a more budget option, I mean, the folding axe, it's kind of shitty, but also it's versatile. So, sure, it might break on you, but if it doesn't, I mean, there's not a lot of weapons that pack that kind of punch that you can actually hide in a pinch, you know?
But I do see here that it says that the hinge falls off.
Only if it breaks.
Only if it breaks?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go with this baseball bat. That seems pretty good.
Oh, yeah, one of your other chooms bought one of those. And that Spanish guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was bitching. I don't want to see him around my shop, so make sure that if you spot that guy, tell him he's a fucking gonk.
That bad?
Yeah.
Well then, I will do that bat. Okay. Well, thank you for the bat.
No problem. Dr. Caligari looks at Jackrabbit and says, hello again. Thinking of chipping in? Oh, you've brought a friend with you this time. How convenient.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if you got exactly what I'm looking for.
What is it that you're looking for?
Lifesaver skin weave.
Oh, that is a very rare and exquisite piece of cyberware. I unfortunately don't have access to that at this moment, but you never know.
Well, if you come into some, I'll be there.
Let me to give you my card, and if I get anything, if I can get your number, then perhaps I can send you a message.
For sure.
And you, young lady, is there anything that I can interest you in?
I guess I don't have anything particular in mind. I just spent like 600 eddies on a really expensive suit. You're trying to appear like you're richer than you are. Going for.
Well, might I make some suggestions?
Yeah.
For a lady of your fine taste. Now, I couldn't help but notice the way you are walking and your movements. I am a doctor, so I notice these sorts of things. And I was wondering if perhaps you are the sort of lady who might find herself interested in doing such feats of accomplishment such as dodging bullets.
I like that. I'm not opposed to it. I want to hear more.
Well, you would simply require a neural link and a reflex coprocessor. At 1,000 Eurobucks, it's quite the bargain, considering that it could save your life and all.
I'm gonna start looking around and be like, anybody can do cheaper? Anyone? Thousand's kind of steep. I still have to eat and survive,
Well, so do I, young lady. But you won't have food to eat if, a bullet.
You're dead?
as the kids say, capped you in the ass.
You,
That's true. You know what?
Chester, you want to help Luna?
Now, give me 1 second. I think one of my tunes. I'll be back. I'm gonna
is
come
this
back
the
to you.
day of or the day after?
This is the day after, so you might be hungover, but
Definitely hungover.
this
And
is
I was hoping to
the next
rest
day.
and get some HP back. Is this gonna conflict
well, you
with
had
that?
1 day of downtime, so you should have applied that already since we
This is not that one day.
about
Is
that
my
last
question.
time. No,
Okay.
this is the evening, so you would have had 1 day to heal. But I think you applied that, or you should have applied that last session because we talked about that.
Yeah, I think I would have.
You're like, anybody can negotiate for a lower rate?
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
Okay, let's go.
Where are you going? Who are you talking to?
I'm gonna point over here, be like, that guy, that doctor.
Which one? Which one of them?
This guy over there.
Oh, take my hand, walk me over there.
Come here, let's go.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. I don't think I introduced myself last evening.
No,
Who's
you were
ready?
quite, what's the term? White girl wasted?
Yes, don't remind me.
But
Anyway.
still, you were, even despite your inebriated state, you were better behaved than certain other individuals I saw walking around this market. So kudos for that. And he gives a thumbs up.
God. Well, I accept your compliments, sir. My roommate here is asking for some negotiation help, and I'm here to aid in any way I can.
Well, then perhaps you and Miss Diamond Blue here could work that out. I am simply a humble
Oh.
vendor, and she takes care of all those negotiations on my behalf.
Say no more, sir. Say no more. Miss Blue. It seems
Well-
my roommate here would like a bit of help. We have fallen on hard times, as I'm sure you have guessed, and we're only recently coming into money, just starting our work as edge runners. So any bit of help would be that, exactly, some help.
Well, you can roll your haggle, by the way.
And then I'm just gonna smile really big.
Well, everyone's got a sob story, she says, and we've all got to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
And I
Roll
was
that
waiting
private.
for the
She
and
also
part.
got a. So she tied with you. Do you want to spend 2 luck?
Yes.
I suppose I can give you 10% off this time. Anything to help a colleague, considering we're both in the same business.
Oh, that is. Thank you very much, madam. You are a goddess. I hope very much that this is the beginning of a very fruitful working relationship. Well, Elba, you heard it. 10% off.
That would be 900 eddies then, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, wonderful. There you go. You should have it now.
Miss Blue, may I speak to you privately for a moment?
Sure. And I'm adding that to your sheet, Luna, so you can go ahead and install those.
Wonderful.
What's that, Lou?
I noticed now with, sober eyes, this endeavor you've got here, this operation you're beginning. I was wondering if maybe in the future I may aid you in this, get in on this myself.
I would be amenable to that.
Well, here's my contact information. I will flick you the deets, as they say in these parts. So please, if you're setting something up, give me a call. That's Louis Ferretti.
It would be my pleasure.
Your treasure.
Say,
Thank you.
your little crew that you've got developing, who's the shot caller amongst you, or has that been decided yet?
I don't believe it's being decided yet. It's a bit of a power struggle right now between myself and the local celebrity, Mordred.
I don't
And
know.
then
That
we have,
runner you've got seems pretty tough.
Yeah. And not to mention, Big Mouth over there, Javier.
Yeah, don't remind me. Anyway, I'm sure that you all have biz to attend to, so don't let me keep you. But I'll keep you on my short list. Contacts.
Thank you very kindly, and I hope to hear from you soon.
There we go. Dr. Caligari says, I give you the express service, but I hope you feel all right, miss.
Yes, I do. I feel good. Thank you. I appreciate the express service.
All right. Well, have a great evening.
You too. Hopefully I'll see you again in the future.
I'm sure you will. I'm always around.
Well, see you later.
So you see Ebba, freshly chipped in, returns to the group along with Lou. And how are you all getting over to the Forlorn Hope?
Oh, wait, Robin. Wait, she is gone right now. I just remember seeing her message. I'm fucking slow.
Well, I believe 4
Yeah.
people can fit in the gyro.
I'm just catch a cab then.
Why?
Right.
You have a car.
Let me be honest with you, my good man.
Please
I can't
do.
drive worth the shit.
Well, I don't drive. That's for the help.
I just got the practicality for it. Butterfingers and all that.
Dragon want to try driving?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot.
Dragon is one of the registered drivers legally of the vehicle, after all.
Just gotta roll for it. Here we go.
Thanks. I believe in you. You have better odds than I do.
Sweet.
Yeah. So Dragon and Mordred get in the car then, while everyone else perhaps
Lou's
probably going
going?
in the gyro.
Lou's
Oh.
going. He's not going to sit on Dragon's lap, though.
Well, I
Not this
think Jackrabbit's probably going to take her gyrocopter. So
Gotta hope for air
there's
landing.
enough room in the car in that case.
Since
She
Hobby's
does.
not coming.
Yeah, Javi's not coming. So, all right. So all of you get over to the Forlorn Hope. It has some secure parking nearby where all the patrons of the bar like to park at, and there would be rooftop parking for Jackrabbit in this case. Or, yeah, at the parking garage. We'll say it's like across the street. Okay, so you arrive at the Hope. And I'm going to read you, we're doing the official campaign now, so I'm going to read you the little intro that it has. It says, the angel's share. It's what distillers call the amount of spirits lost to evaporation from the barrel as the whiskey ages. Every way of life has a cost for doing business, which Marianne Freeman understands. Maybe better than most. She's the bartender and manager of the Forlorn Hope, and den mother to many a young edge runner. She's tough as nails and doesn't put up with anyone's bullshit, but she's a rare flicker of light in the dark streets of Night City. Now, Marianne needs a favor from you. Nothing major, an easy task for a group of experienced troubleshooters like yourselves, but it needs to be done. Just the angel's share of dirty business to keep the Forlorn Hope open. And what's a small favor for a friend? So, you arrive at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Our weapons allowed in here.
Yes.
Sweet.
What about armor?
It's a bar in the combat zone. It's not... They're used to seeing mercs of all shapes and sizes come through here. So as you walk through the door, you see that there is a muscle-bound merc at the front door. And they look at you as you walk by. And they tell you... where did Lou go? Oh, you're still there. Okay.
It's right here.
So yeah, as you're walking in the door, they turn and look at you and says, "Name's Petra. I'm security. We're gonna close up early tonight, so I don't have time for bullshit. Just keep your weapons holstered, your attitude in check, and everyone's gonna get along just fine." And they point to the stage where the band's already getting ready to do her final number for the night. And they say, "I know Marianne's expecting you, but she's busy at the moment, so just grab a table, make yourself comfortable. She'll be with you when she can." And although I'm not going to put a bunch of tokens for the crowd in here, imagine that this place is quite noisy. It's quite rowdy in here right now. There's obviously a band on the stage playing. There's a lot of patrons around drinking, dancing, flirting. Pretty loud Saturday night at the bar. And actually, since Ebba got some surgery, it's a bit later, so it's like 9:30 by the time you get over here.
Damn, they're really closing up early. Mordred nod his
Who's
head.
that?
At the
Big enough for the 5 of us. So we're just gonna leave Jackrabbit outside, I guess.
You know, give me a second. Give me a
Put
second.
Jackrabbit right here.
Mordred's about to walk over and grab that chair.
Yeah, so you grab a chair so Jackrabbit can sit over here.
I wonder if Jackrabbit's the one who, the back is forward. She, hangs over like an 80s punk.
As you get settled into your table, you see Gray Steel on the stage. Some of you have probably heard of her before. But she's playing a mixture of punk and soul music with some hip hop thrown in.
Whoa.
And Ebba,
Mhm.
let me get you your passive rumor.
Okay.
She killed David Bowie.
No.
So Ebba, as you're relaxing at the table, your amplified hearing allows you to hear. You pick up on conversations Your media sense tingles whenever you hear something that could be a juicy tidbit. And you hear a rumor that the owners of the Forlorn Hope have helped several street rats escape membership in Maelstrom and the Red Chrome Legion. Neither gang is happy with the couple right now. There's quite a bit of murmuring of people being worried about it. But also, there's another gang that's caused trouble for the Forlorn Hope lately. Sometime last year, an entire clown car's worth of bozos attacked the Forlorn Hope. And they proved to be ordinary Night City citizens who were kidnapped, brainwashed, and body sculpted into becoming red-nosed shock troops.
Hell yeah.
And the rumor is that it may have been the opening salvo in the now ongoing Bozo Civil War. So, those are some of the things that Ebba picks up as she's listening in on some of the conversations going on around her.
And that was the Red Chrome. And what was the other one that was involved?
So, Maelstrom and Red Chrome Legion are pissed off at the owners of the Hope, and also the Bozos staged an attack here.
Okay. I'm going to kind of like go quick and be like, hey, come in. Come closer. I can tell you guys what I'm hearing, what I'm picking up on.
It's a small booth. It's not going to get much closer.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretend you're like half the size or something. Anyways.
Yeah, well, I don't feel so good, so just be straight with me.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm hearing a bunch of chatter around here about some rumors that are going on that the owners of here helped different members of Maelstrom and the Red Chrome Legion, and then also that the Bozos or suspected Bozos attacked here. But then when they investigated further, it appeared to be normal people that were brainwashed to appear to be Bozos, and that kind of kicked off the Bozo Civil War.
You heard all
No.
that for the last couple minutes?
Yeah. I've been paying attention since the moment we got here, since the moment we were outside. I've been paying attention.
People do love to talk too much.
Yeah. Plus, it's a hopping Saturday night. You never know. Plus, what a little booze is going to do, it's going to loosen you up and you're going to start talking.
You think that's what we're being hired for?
No,
Yes.
but it's still something to have in mind.
As Ebba tells you this, you see 3 street kids walk up to the table. Can some of you give a wardrobe and style roll?
I will. I always love to give you one.
Mm-hmm.
And my pen is presented, by the way, so I'm going to make sure you know that.
I don't know why my agent is giving me a modifier to this, but I'm not going to take it.
A pen heavy carries me. I just realized, where's my pen? Why can't I throw it on?
I'll take it.
Oh, it's because it is.
All right, so Jackrabbit and Dragon and yeah, Mordred's too busy fiddling with his pen.
I still roll the highest.
He's pen spinning.
Yeah, you're looking great, but you're focused on your pen. So you don't notice that what the others notice, that they're wearing like blatantly like fake leather jackets, and their clothes look pretty cheap. They look like baby edge runners with more balls than sense. And they walk up to the table. One of them slams her palm down on the table and says, "Beat it, Doombas. This is our table. Get out of here. Bail."
I'm going to look around the table and be like, I don't see a reserve sign on here.
But as you're looking around, you can see Petra at the front escorting a 4th punk in a similar outfit outside. And there's a few patrons around that are all starting to look at your table now. And some of them look pretty eager that they want to show.
Hey, I have a question for you, Keesley.
Yeah.
Out of the group here, which one looks like to be the most done with their bullshit?
Roll human perception.
I would love to. Wow. No, I don't. Wow.
Damn, I love this pen.
You have no fucking clue. You're still pretty distracted by how cool your pen is.
This fucking pen. I'm starting to think I should have left it back in the car. Morgan is looking at the three.
Maybe from now on you don't carry pens with you. You just leave them in the back where they belong.
Hey, nobody asked about a fucking pen. This one says.
Have you seen a pen?
I'm seeing a table that's being sat at by a bunch of gonks that shouldn't be sitting at it.
Hey, you other two. Your friend often does this?
Hey man, you heard the lady. That's our fucking table.
Yeah, I did. I just want to make sure though. She does this often? You guys just want to drink? Want to say fuck her? I got 20 eddies for both of you just to go grab a drink.
Roll persuasion.
I would love to.
Or bribery. Either
You
one.
already told me it's persuasion. That's been rolled.
They
21.
look at each other and says, I don't know, man, a free drink does sound pretty good. Hey, man, I thought you were supposed to back me up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't say no to Eds.
Wait, are you? I just want to make sure. Are you really gonna let her fuck you guys over for a free drink? It'd be so for real. Is that somebody you really want to hang out with? Somebody who doesn't value the party?
Are you going to give us 20 Eds or not?
Of course. And he'll pass 20 Eds for them.
Thanks, Chum. Yeah, these old people, they're fucking dumb. It was 20 Eds for nothing.
Oh, yes. And that is 20 eddies for peace and quiet, something most people don't value over. Anyways.
I prefer not to solve my problems with money. It gets
Then
expensive.
Oh, no.
Here we are,
Teacher.
solving our problems with money.
Well, that's a future investment.
Not
That's the
mine.
thing. Oh, of course. Well, to be fair, they sold her their friend for 20 eddies. That's not a bad price. They might get themselves fucked over though, because she could realize, damn, I'm only worth 20 eddies to them. That's a fun question. Hey.
Well, I caught sight of how you handled those baby punks. Thanks for not causing a ruckus on my watch. But yeah, Marianne signaled me. She's ready to see you. She's over at the bar.
Oh, of course, no problem. Have a good shift. She said her name was Petra, right? Yeah. I don't remember that part actually.
Let's see what this is about.
I'm back, sorry.
So you approach the bar and you see Marianne. She's this pink-haired lady here. She does show some signs of being an older lady. She's got some like crow's feet around her eyes. And you see that she's got a very...
32.
No. But she's sporting a very fashionable tool hand, which she's using to mix some of the drinks. And you see her collecting a tip after she does so, which she tucks away. And as she sees you approach, she says, hey, everyone, I'm Marianne. Marianne Freeman. She extends her hand to shake the nearest person. So, Dragon, she goes to shake your hand.
Shake her hand back. And I ask, so I heard you're offering work. What kind?
Well, why don't we talk about that in my office? She calls out to one of her pals and says, Edelweiss, can you do cleanup? I need to talk to these fine young people in the back. This way, please.
Otherwise, that's the tank from Valkyria Chronicles.
I wish I knew what that was.
It's a jab.
It's a fun one.
So she takes you to her office in the back. You see that it's filled with file cabinets and an old military-issued metal desk.
I
Like
recognize that
Blacksmith.
guy from Black Crow.
I don't know what you're talking about, she says. Yeah, you see this older man, he's sitting in a cyber chair. The spider cyber chair, to be specific. And he's got interface cables running from his Neuralink down to the port in the chair. He gives a slight trembling nod to you as you make yourselves comfortable in the office, and Marianne leans over and she kisses his cheek and smiles as she says, "This is my husband, John. But everyone calls him the professor.
Pleasure to meet you, Professor.
To be clear, he's just here to listen. I'm the one offering you this job."
Fair enough.
So,
Listening.
I have a problem that needs solving, and the problem's name is Blank.
Blank.
Oh, like it's literally blank?
Yeah, it's literally Blank.
Oh.
I mean, this is a guy who thinks a handle like Blank is impressive. So that should tell you a lot of what you need to know.
Inside joke, Plank was the name of a solo I played in Ralph's one shot. I don't think Keesley knew that, but it's still
No,
funny.
Let me tell you a little bit about Blank. This guy is a nasty hood dealing even nastier braindance chips. I'm talking XBD. Braindances with all the safeties removed. At best, you get addicted. At worst, you can end up a drooling mess. And Blank's been sniffing around the Hope for the past month, but John and I have a strict no XBD policy.
Fair enough.
And I've asked Petra, you met them out front, to bounce them, but they've had to do that more times than a rubber ball, and Blank just does not get the hint. But as of tonight, I want to end this. Make their career as a dealer over. So what I'm asking you to do is find his operation, find his equipment, and smash it all. To be clear, I'm not asking you to do wet work. I'm not paying enough for that, and this Doomba isn't worth the cost. But beyond that, use your imagination. Loud or quiet, doesn't matter to me, as long as it's done tonight.
So let me get this
Being
straight.
right.
We're just finding the equipment, smashing it up. It needs to be done tonight.
That's right.
Lou's gonna raise his
I
hand.
always
I don't mean to ask
appreciate
stupid
people.
questions.
Listen. Yeah, what's that, Lou?
I don't mean to ask a stupid question, but I'm new to this career. What does wet work mean?
It
Blood
means
work.
flatline and gonks.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
What he
But
said. She gestures to Dragon.
Lou's gonna look at Dragon and be like, "Why did you just tell me that? That looked like a fool."
Waited till you asked.
Touche. Oh boy, touche.
Well, you're probably wondering how much I'm offering. 500 in Ed ahead. So, pretty standard rate for an easy
500
job like this.
It's doable.
Do you happen to know where his base of operations is? Just because we're destroying equipment doesn't mean it's easy.
Well, if I knew that, I would tell you, but I don't. you're going to have to do some investigating on your own.
Damn it, I'm not good at that.
But, come back to the Hope when you're done. This job, I can't anticipate it taking you long at all, so we should still be here cleaning up. And Jackrabbit, Chicago Perry's told me such good things about you, so I'm really looking forward to working with you more.
Likewise. Perry knows talent when he sees it. We
He
won't
sure
just.
does. He's the one who recommended you.
Beautiful. All right. Shall we get to work? Gonna look at her compatriots.
You say that he comes around here every once in a while, eh? Is he here? Did he come by around tonight already?
Not tonight, no. But I'm sure it's only a matter of time.
See. Well, thank you. It's an angle.
She
All right.
kind of looks at you all expectantly and says, so, go ahead, get to work.
Well, all right, thank you very much. Sorry, I was just eating some nachos.
Thank you.
Lou's gonna go over and talk to Petra.
Gluten-free nachos.
Corn chips are not. They don't have gluten in them?
I do not.
I just had to be specific.
Oh, thank God, I'm not having wheat flour tortilla chips. What the fuck? Flour?
I don't know, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, like flauta chips sound pretty dope.
Making me hungry. Yeah, Marianne's looking at Mordred like, so. You're
Oh,
gonna
Get the fuck out of what?
work?
Mordred immediately says, "Oh, sorry, thinking. Apologies." And he closed the door on his way out, I guess, by act.
How loud is it in here?
It's starting to wind down. There's a lot of people starting to leave. The lights are starting to flicker to show that it's last call.
Like, is the music too loud to have a conversation with Petra in here, or do I have to take them outside?
No, she can hear you.
Petra, I have a couple questions for you. First off, I'm Luke
Sure, what's
Freddy.
that?
And I'm gonna lean in. We're looking for blank. You have to have probably overheard where he goes after you bounce him out of here.
Can't say that I have, but I'm sure someone in this neighborhood has heard something. I don't really run in those crowds, and when those kind of people see me coming, they tend to climb up.
But you never see him get into a vehicle or something?
No.
Well, all right. Thank you for your time. Yeah, it's a dead end.
Well, that's fine. That just means we have to be a little bit more creative with where we're looking.
What does investigative journalist Ebba think?
See if I can do just a broad search. I'm just gonna do a broad search, like I guess on the internet.
Okay, so go ahead and do library search.
Oh, I should have.
Let's see what Ebba gets.
Ooh.
All right, Ebba. So, Ebba, you do some quick Googling. And you find yourself looking through news reports and criminal records to see what you can find about Blank. You don't find a whole lot attention about this guy in the scream sheets or word from the cops, given the side of town it's on, and this is a pretty small-time guy, but everything that you find indicates that he always operates within Little China. So he's definitely going to be within this district.
Not really finding much. I mean, I kind of did a general search, went through some news reports, criminal reports. Not really a lot besides that he operates outside of Little China. So we're close.
Inside Little China, not outside.
I'm sorry, inside Little China.
Yeah.
Can you do another search about XBDs and, where to buy rain dances in Little China? That might be our angle we go looking to buy from him. I don't know.
Okay.
That type of question is something you want to go ask people. Usually they don't be posting it online, I would presume.
Yeah, but you've got a hunch that Mordred's right.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should head to Little China and perhaps split up in groups and try to ask around.
You are in Little China.
I mean, split up and start asking around.
Not the worst idea.
I mean, I don't have any other ideas.
I have a question, Keesley.
Yes.
Let's say I want to do a local expert role for you, but I don't have Little China. What can I give you instead around where such ne'er-do-wells might be hanging out, trying to push their wares?
You could try Streetwise.
My microphone was unplugged the whole time. I was like,
Oh shit! I was wondering.
I was being ignored the whole time. I felt.
Oh, no.
No, slingshot.
They're all lying to you the whole time. We're just being assholes.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about how I'll just say it in character. So finding information does seem to be your specialty. Maybe you can find rumors like you did 3 minutes ago.
Mordred, you can't think of anything relevant.
Come with me for a second.
When I was a young man.
Or don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I
Who
think
did you ask
Dragon
about?
was talking to you.
Oh.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, got distracted with the van person up front.
Unless not. If I recall, collecting information seems to be your specialty. Can you dig up rumors like you did before?
Yeah, let me sit down and see if I can hear anything.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit casually at this table over here.
All right, Ebba, you see the baby punks from earlier drinking using that money that Mordred gave them. But other than that, the crowd's mostly starting to thin out in this bar.
I'm gonna move to the here and be like, how are those drinks tasting there?
It's pretty preem. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Drinks always taste best when they're free.
That's what I was about to say. Said they probably taste extra tasty tonight since they were free. Just out of curiosity, is that table actually always reserved for you? Like, if I was to come in on a random Tuesday night at maybe not even Tuesday night, like Tuesday morning, like 11 a.m., would it be reserved for you?
They all look at each other, and they look at Ebba, and then they look at each other, and they all just bust out belly laughing. One of them starts banging his fist against the table, and then they eventually quiet, and this one somberly looks at Ebba with like a half smile and says, "Yeah, it's always reserved."
I don't think so. That little chuckle there, if that's what you want to call it, definitely gave it away that it wasn't. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to bother you about that. I'm going to let you enjoy those drinks on the house tonight. On the house, I mean my Choom's house. But anyways, I was curious about something. I read something in the newspaper once, and I just wanted to see if perhaps, you seem to frequent here quite frequently, and I'm pretty new to the city, but have you ever heard anybody about like, I don't know, some bad brain dance chips rolling around this area?
Brain dance chips?
Like someone
Like
dealing
what kind?
them? I don't know, like bad ones?
Bad ones? You mean like, she's leaning in and like expecting Ebba to say something particular.
Just not good ones. I don't know. Infected ones? I don't know, dead
You're
ones?
going to have to be more explicit.
Like I said, I read this in the newspaper, so I'm also curious. I'm just, wondering if anybody knows anything about it.
Are you a
Being someone
narc?
No, I'm new in town.
So why are you asking about this?
Because I need to know if this area is safe for me to come by. Or I guess, I have been known to perhaps engage in some illegal action. Aware of possible avenues of entertainment that I could go down.
So you expect us to believe that you're into XBDs?
I could be. I don't know.
Could be.
She kind of lifts her eyebrow and nods and says, okay. So,
I don't know, if you were, would you admit it?
Well, I'm still not totally convinced you're not a narc, but, I mean, what are you offering for this kind of premium information?
I don't kill you. Could be an answer. But I don't want to go down there today. About
They
another
look at
round
each
on
other,
me.
start laughing again, says, "Oh, this lady is just too funny. If you're gonna kill us, lady, it's gonna be of laughter.
Oh.
Straight up."
Good thing that I know that if I ever start my comedy tour, that you'll be there with me.
Oh, we'll be first in line, Choom.
Yeah, you know what? Even the first one, I won't charge you. There you go. First one free of charge on me, on the house.
But yeah, that doesn't answer my question. What are you... I mean, if you really want to know, I mean, maybe we could help you out, but, might want another drink. All this talking's getting us real thirsty.
I can do another round of drinks on me.
All right, Ebba, go ahead and roll bribery. Oh, would you look at that? The bar's just closed.
You know what?
Well,
No.
I guess you can't quench our thirst anyway, so...
Wave down. Be
Yeah,
like,
we're
Mary-
not feeling too talkative.
No. I got you. Hold on. Marianne, can I still do one more round?
Sorry, hun. Last call's already passed.
One little
Marianne says.
round?
You can roll persuasion. You want to spend 2 luck.
I'll spend 2 bucks.
All right, you convinced me, she says. Aren't you lucky? I'm
guess
feeling
so.
charitable. And she brings over a tray with shots on it enough for the table. And she puts it there and heads off. And these baby punks, they look pretty impressed. And they say, well, damn, Choom, you just did us a solid. All right, I
think-
guess we
yeah.
can let some deets slip.
Yeah. I'm all ears.
All right, we'll have a shot with us first. And just to be clear, you're not a cop, right?
Do I look like a cop?
I don't know.
I'm not.
Yeah, one of them says, I think, if you're a cop and somebody asks you you're a cop, they're legally obligated to tell you the truth.
I was going to say, if I was a cop, I wouldn't be drinking on the job.
Sounds like something a cop would say, another one says. But anyways, the lead baby punk says, yeah, I can, let's take a shot first. Yeah, everybody slam it back. So they all slam their shot glasses on the table and then down it. Does Ebba join them?
I do.
It tastes almost sickeningly sweet, but they seem to like it. And one of them says, yeah, so, there's this guy. Heard about him. This guy Blank, he's one of the go-tos for XPDs. And, from what I hear, you can always find him outside the Chrome Cross in the parking lot. He's always got muscle with him, though. So if you're planning on, jumping him or something, wouldn't advise it.
Is that his bodyguard or something?
Probably.
Huh.
But yeah, the Chrome Cross, that's a club.
Hey. Yeah, good to know. Like I said, I'm new to the city, so all this is new.
Well, you're not so bad for an adult.
Why are you saying it like that? I'm only 21.
Yeah, you're old.
How old are you?
15.
Did you know that if you can count, you're 6 years off of being 21? Are you going to be old then?
She shrugs and says, you know what the lifespan around here is like.
That's true. At this point, I could be a grandmother, and you wouldn't even know.
Yeah. I think your chooms are calling you over there. That one with the glasses, he's looking kind of antsy.
Oh, yeah. Let me just wrap up this tab, but nice to meet you. My name is Ebba.
Which one's that? We all have glasses.
She's pointing at Dragon.
Holy shit, that's actually true.
I'm gonna put my hand out, be to shake their hands, be nice to meet you. Hopefully I get to see you around here.
Yeah, you stick your hand out to shake one of their hands, and one of them gives you a fist bump instead.
Oh, I'm gonna awkwardly go from the handshake to the fist pump and fist bump them.
Yeah, Ebba, Ebba. They all start chanting as you walk away.
Thank you. Marianne, what was that? How much did I owe you for those shots?
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll just consider it to be a perk of the job for tonight.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. We're on this. As I walk by them again, I'm going to wave at them, but then awkwardly try to fist pump them in the air, but not really do well.
Yeah, they cheer and clap as you walk past.
Okay.
Yes.
We're
If
good.
it works, it works.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Did you get some info?
Yeah, I just want to say it out a little bit.
There's Lou coming.
Hey, boys, we're leaving.
No, I'm behind. I fucked up. Me and Petra became one and the same.
Yeah,
Just hit the down arrow on your keyboard.
You're so right. You're so real. I forget.
So what those kids say?
Yeah, so have y'all heard about the Chrome Cross?
No.
No one?
Apparently not.
I don't understand this part.
Yeah,
No.
Jackrabbit's never heard of it.
Well, apparently it's a club that they heard that Blank works out of. Sells those XBDs. However, they said that he always has muscle with him, which then I proceeded to ask if this was some sort of security person. And they said that all probably, but they wouldn't advise that we go and try to jump him. So we need a strong tactic to go in there and throw them off from what we're going to do, which is steal everything and
Jump him.
Yeah, but as you recall, they did tell you that he deals in the parking lot of the Chrome Cross.
And he does deal in the parking lot, so we have to be strategic about how we go upon this.
Anybody good with the sniper rifle?
Well, we're not. I don't think we're hired to like kill this dude.
Yeah, see, that's what I was.
We just need to break his gear, his equipment.
I mean, take a shot from it from a distance, eh?
Lou, could you give me a streetwise check?
Let me find it.
All right, Lou. When you start talking about the equipment and thinking about the parameters of your job, you realize that any XBD dealer slinging these chips would need a place to burn and store them that likely has to be secure or hidden.
Well, Chooms, I reckon the way I figure it is if you're going to be dealing in XBDs, you need a secure place, someplace hidden. Probably not in his vehicle, not in a parking lot.
You think it's inside the Chrome Cross?
I think that's probably the only lead we got. If it's not there, maybe we can at least find the next clue.
Let's just head there and scout the situation then.
Before we do go there, anybody got a tracker on them?
No.
No.
I do not.
Well, that just makes it harder than no one. How much is one actually? That is such a.
So, like, we could tail him back to his shop and see where he's doing shit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But we need the job done tonight. So, like, he's probably going to be hanging out in the parking lot till morning. So, I mean, shit, I don't know. Look,
Ash isn't in the Chrome Cross. As long as we can get our hands on him, we can interrogate him and force him to reveal the location.
that could work. I got this White Hornet Tonto. If I hit him with it enough times, he'll just go unconscious. It's not going to kill him or anything.
And the guard.
Yeah, the guard is the problem as well.
Well, I think we all have a general idea of what needs to be done. So let's go on over there.
What if... Yeah, like, let's... How far away is this place from where we are? Can we walk there?
I don't know the area. I've never even heard of this club.
Is there a way
Look
to...
up the location of the Chrome Cross on that agent.
All right. Dragon library search.
Oh, I went up today.
Okay. So when you look it up, the first thing that you see on the web page for it is that it is very blatant about being a neo-Nazi bar. And it's actually basically down the street. So the Forlorn Hope is near to the water of Little China on the east side, and it's basically straight down the street, a few blocks over, closer towards the city center.
I found it. Let's go.
All right.
Was it this
So,
one?
like, what's this place like?
Apparently, it's a neo-Soviet Nazi bar.
Well, I don't like that at all.
Neither do I.
Neo-Soviet Nazi? Damn.
The communists and the
I forgot
Dude.
what Keesley said, and I just made up words in my head.
did not mention Russian at all. It was German.
Neo-Soviet, British, Nazi, Italian.
No, it's neo-Soviet arms. It's not.
They're the worst type of people. They're Soviets.
Whatever.
Well, good thing Bones wasn't here. Should have had a fucking backflip.
I never really got that impression from Bones.
No,
Although-
she's Russian, so she
Kind of reminds me of.
I don't
Of a
think Bones
character.
was Russian.
I thought Bones was German.
I thought she was Ukrainian.
Well,
Does anybody want to roll concentration?
I do.
No.
I do. I swear to God, she was like like some shit like that. I know she wasn't Russian. I am rolling
mean,
it. So
I know.
Pretty
I know
sure,
what it was, but like,
pretty sure
think
Euphoric made a German character so we could show off his German.
he was doing a really bad Russian accent, though, or a Slavic accent.
Mordred
accent.
remembers that Bones was Serbian.
she's Serbian. That's what she
she would be,
was.
she would be very disappointed in all of us and very upset with the topic of this conversation.
Man, I know what she was. I remember what she was.
So you all debate Bones's nationality as you. I guess, are you walking over to the Chrome Cross?
Yeah.
It's not that far. So.
Yeah, as
What
we're
is
going,
the,
I'm gonna like nudge Dragon a little bit. Like, is Dragon an Asian person?
Dragon is Japanese American, so yeah,
Okay, I didn't want to assume.
that was cool.
It is, yeah. So like, hey, dude. So like, Nazi bar. Like, want to like hang back? I don't know if we should get in a fight in this place. You know, immediately.
If they don't want me in there, then I won't show my face. I can find another way in.
Sounds good.
But I'm not going to just sit outside.
Yeah, for sure.
So as they're discussing about that, Ebba, remember that it all goes down in the parking lot, as far as the deals from what you heard. But
Happens in the parking lot. Remember that.
Oh, so I guess we don't need to go inside.
Nope.
Maybe.
all right, so you walk through the streets of Little China, and yeah, you see the Chrome Cross sign glittering in the background. It's got an Iron Cross looking logo. Lights, the signs flickering a bit. And as you get nearer to the parking lot, it's exactly what you would expect from a shitty bar with even shittier customers. So as befits a dive bar in the combat zone, it's damaged and teetering on the edge of collapse. You see the cars and trucks in the parking lot all look salvaged with mismatched paint and primer underneath, with badly spelled hate speech graffiti all over it. And in one shadowy corner of the lot, away from the vehicles, you do notice two figures. One is smoking a cigarette and wearing a long, ratty coat. He's got purple and red dreadlocks, and you spot some piercings in the nose and ears. And next to him looms a larger figure with a blue mohawk and a very obvious holster under his armpit. He seems to be on high alert, scanning the parking lot. And as you arrive there, you do see 2 Red Chrome Legionnaires walk out of the door of the bar, laughing loudly, punching each other playfully, and they walk up to the 2 shady people.
Get closer.
I'm gonna roll. Nah, I'm not gonna roll stealth yet.
Who's going to take out fire and brimstone? Have one in each hand.
I'm just going to stand behind. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stand behind that.
Any of you going to be rolling stealth?
Wow.
I am gonna roll
Oh.
stealth. Fuck it.
I guess I should.
I am really lucky today. I have not rolled below a 7. Wow.
Well,
Oh,
I
must
hope
be
those
nice.
weren't famous last words. And
Yeah, I know, but I don't believe in word jinxes or whatever. Other
Dice hell?
nonsense. Yeah, dice hell, jinxes, all those rituals. I just believe I'm either lucky or I'm not.
But do you
All
believe
right.
in astrology?
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
Do you feel lucky?
Is astrology, is that the zodiac signs? I always forget.
Yeah. Cancer, and Gemini, and all that.
Cancer's a disease.
What are you laughing? You and I are in the same group.
We are. We are in the same group.
Are you guys both Cancer?
No.
Fuck no.
My
We're both
Which one's February?
All right. So while some of you remain cloaked in darkness, Dragon, since you're the closest, you do notice the bodyguard-looking guy nudging and murmuring to Blank as he glances the direction of Lou and Jackrabbit. And Mordred, for that matter. And you see him very slowly unholster his gun. Blake quickly counts his money that these 2 gangers gave him.
Can I like sneak
yeah.
over here without being seen? Maybe?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
They can.
And while I do that, I'm gonna actually. I mean, if are they being obvious about it? I don't think I need to. No, never mind. Am I cutting out?
No.
All right. I'm gonna get on my agent and quickly text everyone. They're on to y'all. Be prepared. They're ready to fight.
Yeah. Blank makes a run for it, while his bodyguard immediately starts heading towards the crew. So,
Right. If Blank's making a run for it, I'm gonna wait till his bodyguard's not looking, and I'm gonna chase after Blank.
all right. So that's going to put everybody in initiative.
These guys are not asking questions; they're just going straight into it, huh?
Boo! I should have saved that double 10 for an attack.
All right.
Crazy.
So,
huh?
Jackrabbit, you're up.
Yeah, I think Jackrabbit failed her stealth because, like, she moved up behind this car, but then she's like, oh, shit, what? I don't want to get fucked up. So she, like, pulled her duffel bag and was, like, pulling out a rifle and putting on a helmet. And maybe that's when the guy looked over and
Yeah.
checks her agent, like, oh, they're on to us. She's going to pop up with the rifle and scope in on the bodyguard. Is the bodyguard holding a pistol or rifle or something?
Yeah, he's got a pistol.
I'm gonna aim shot, shoot his pistol out of his hand.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that good?
So you do. You shoot it out of his hand. It
Hell
goes
yeah.
clattering to the pavement.
I'm gonna yell, hit that motherfucker.
Right. You don't have a silencer, right?
I do not.
All right. Is Jackrabbit going to move, or is that your turn?
I'm sticking right here.
All right, Lucy.
Lou's gonna shoot the bodyguard with his pistol fired.
Okay. Right, that is a miss.
And then I do want to move.
All right, Lou, so you run up behind this car. Imagine you're kind of like crouching beside it, taking cover.
Yeah. He's gonna do that thing because I plan to reload. He's gonna do that thing where they put their back to cover and like squat. And then
Yeah.
he's gonna reload.
Can't wait to get a full body shot of your epicness.
Dragon's turn. You're still in stealth.
This guy is facing towards them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try some sneaky bullshit here. Just grab blank.
All right, you don't even have to roll your brawling. He's caught off guard as you grab him from behind.
1, 2, 3, 4. So then I can move.
But these
All right.
two Red Chrome Legionnaires see it, and they go, "Whoa, what the fuck?
Dang, I didn't think they were looking. All right.
This cheeky-eyed motherfucker thinks that he can come up and start shit on our turf."
Whoa.
Here. And yeah, the grapple is my turn.
Disclaimer that I do not endorse or support the viewpoints of the Red Chrome Legionnaire. Thank you.
Are you really,
really?
sure? I really don't know if I believe you, Keesley.
No, you don't know me too well then. All right. Ebba.
I am also going to follow in the footsteps of Boo, and I'm going to move right here. And then I'm going to like scrunch down, pop up, and try to shoot the bodyguard too, using my heavy pistol.
All right. DV20. All right. Do you want to spend 2 luck?
I will spend 2 luck, yes.
All right.
This is
roll
one of those
damage.
snitch bombs.
I'm liking it. Okay, and you may shoot again.
Yeah.
Oof, Ebba.
Yeah.
Your palms are feeling sweaty. 'Cause your
Coffee,
gun
coffee.
is slipping from your grasp. You barely managed to hold on to it.
I'm gonna pop back down and be like, well, at least I hit once.
Blank over here, he's squirming in Dragon's grasp and he's trying to break out of the grapple.
Oh my
All right,
god.
Dragon, go ahead and roll your brawling.
You got this.
All right. I used a lot of my luck at the beginning, so we'll see. Yep, it's still going.
All right, so
Oh,
Blank manages to slip out of your grasp, and then he makes a run for it. And he looks to his customer and says, "Man, help me out, man. Do me a solid."
You know what? I have a crazy idea. So fucking stupid.
You're gonna try to aim shot his leg.
This red
With the
chrome
sword?
legionnaire runs up and says, "These are my streets, fool!" And he starts swinging his machete at Dragon.
Why does he sound like a cholo? These are my streets, fool.
Maybe he's one of those pick-me kind of.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah. All right, Dragon, you managed to dodge and weave out of the first strike and block the second.
Block it with my sword scabbard.
This guy goes to pick up his pistol on the ground.
What is
And then-
they own everything?
He starts moving. And it's Mordred's turn.
It is. 6 move in a dream. I'm gonna have to dash, ain't I? I just realized I'm counting squares and I'm counting meters, not squares. I'm gonna move my normal base move first though. Move down the lane. About yeah, no, I'm gonna dash and just use the rest of it to get here. And wait in silence, I guess. You know, trying to hide behind this fucking vehicle.
All right. This other guy over here. He starts moving this way. And he's going to try to shoot at Dragon.
All right. Evasion. Here we go.
All right, so you manage to duck under the first shot, and he fires a second.
There it is. Heads run out eventually.
Oh,
Yeah, so before you can react in time to his second shot, he manages to
God.
hit you with a surprisingly precise shot,
This always happens.
which breaks your leg.
Oh no.
damn. They said, fuck your
You hear
leg.
the bone crunch from the Red Chrome Legionnaire shot.
It's always the critical injuries with me. This is depressing.
Hey, man,
How do
you're
you-
either lucky or unlucky.
Yep, that's true. Lucky
Jackrabbit.
on this game. It's lucky for so long. Then combat happens.
Oh shit! Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the queue. I'm so sorry. I am going to aim at one of RCL
Okay.
and take a shot. This guy right here. Just a regular shot.
All right, you hit him. Yeah, your shot sinks into his shoulder as he lets out a yelp of surprise. It's an ambush, he yells.
I'm going to back up here. Is this parking lot enclosed by a fence?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It looks like there may have been a fence at one point, but it's been torn down.
Would I still be in cover if I'm like crouched on the bumper of this car,
Yeah.
or would I be like here?
No, you can be there.
Okay. And then I'm gonna end my move here.
All right, so yeah, we'll put that there. Lucy's turn.
Reload.
Reload. All right,
Does that?
you're
how does that
reloading.
count?
Huh?
Is it my action?
That's an action. Yeah.
Can I reload both of my guns?
No, you can only reload one.
Reload. Brimstone.
All right.
You
And I'm
reload
not
your
gonna
guns
get covered.
All right, dragon.
I'm going to take out my sword and attempt to slice this guy.
All right, he's going to attempt to dodge. And he does so poorly.
Okay, then. Pretty good.
He goes, whoa! As you take the sword out and swipe him, he wasn't expecting it. He stumbles backward as you slice him across his belly.
This is a blade. Do it again. Hopefully. There it is.
Yeah, he manages to do a crazy jump back and like does a handstand and manages to avoid.
Take cover behind this car. This guy who's shooting me.
Okay.
That's
Ebba.
the end of my turn.
I am going to pop up and shoot towards the bodyguard.
Okay. All right, that is a hit.
Oh wait, did I add spot weakness to that? Shit.
I don't know. Did you? Well, it
No,
should
I-
do it automatically if you have your points. Or no, actually, you
No,
have to select it.
Yeah, I didn't select it. Sorry. I have 4 points in spot weakness.
So it does 4 points of damage.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll just subtract 4
appreciate that.
HP. Yeah, he's not looking that great. All right, Ebba, you want to shoot again?
Shoot again.
All right. That is a precision shot.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You somehow managed to knock his pistol out of his hand again, even though you weren't trying to do so. And he
Okay.
says, "Fuck!"
Be like, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, Blank takes a look at his heavily bleeding bodyguard at this point, and he says, "Every man for himself. Sorry, Chew, but you get it." He starts running. This guy over here. Yeah, he tries to swing at Dragon with his machete. Yeah, you confound him and dazzle him with the way you're moving.
Dazzle.
Yes. He says it is true what they say about you Asians.
Oh my god.
And he's just so
What?
stunned that he just stares and he loses the second attack.
Yeah, we see today not Oriental or Chinese.
Yeah.
Foolish Nazi.
Pull up the Cotton Hill. They're not Chinese. You're Laotian.
Yeah, this guy runs up. He runs up and, he brings up his fist and he unsheathes his wolvers from his hand and he tries to swing at Ebba.
Oh, well, I will definitely dodge. Or evade.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. You easily sidestep his first clumsy attack and he comes at you for a second attack. That time, you slip and practically impale yourself on his claws.
I can handle that.
Mordred's turn.
Damn, this fucker messed up. Brother ran towards me. Mordred is just gonna step on up to him, and just gonna fucking, swing at him with the sword. Let me think. I'm going for a leg shot. Fuck it. I'm going for a leg shot. I believe.
All right.
Yeah. I believe in my luck. I believe I'm 1 of 1.
Yeah, he
I
jumps
should not-
back and says, "What the fuck?"
On guard. And face me. Unless you're Krevin Core. Don't know if I said any of that right.
All right.
I ain't got
Okay.
shit. That's me.
So, resentful over here.
These names are ridiculous.
Yeah, he runs up this way and he is going to shoot at Mordred.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Bulletproof shield. How much damage does he do to my poor shield? Damn.
All right. After seeing the way that you bring your shield up quickly and block his shot, he turns wildly and sees Lou, and he's going to shoot at Lou since he's got an angle at him from here. Barely makes the shot. All right. Ebba, you catch the sound of a ruckus as the doors to the Chrome Cross open and 3 Nazi-looking guys step out.
Oh my god. Really?
They go, whoa, what the fuck?
And I'm gonna be like, that's what I was thinking.
Comes into the cars.
I don't know how this guy got removed from the queue, but just put him there. All right. Jackrabbit's turn.
I will take another shot at the same guy.
All right. That is a hit. Yeah, there's a big blood splatter around him in the parking lot as he yells out. And he starts trying to scream help in German, but like he's mangling it because he doesn't actually speak German. If Gunther was here, he'd be cringing.
Jackrabbit's going to lean around the side of the car and yell out, like, we need to get this guy in bail. And that's going to be my turn.
Lucy.
Who's going to move toward blank and then fire when he gets close?
Okay. Okay, is he shooting blank or who's he shooting?
Got blank.
Okay. All right, that's a hit.
It's just going to roll up like Ryan Gosling in Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
Just like, "Ah!"
Dragon's turn.
I'll try to finish this guy off. Here come the sword strikes.
All right.
Okay, that just fails. Second attack. Come on.
Oof.
You're lucky or I'm
Yeah,
unlucky.
he dodges both.
End my turn.
Ebba.
Since he's in front of me, I am going to do my martial arts.
Okay. All right, so you're punching him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so you hit him. He looks very surprised that Ebba suddenly starts punching him.
Yes.
And after your first punch, he puts his hands up and waits and says, "Wait, stop! And he's got like blood shooting out of his nose. He's looking pretty weak. And he says, "Please stop! Please, I give up.
You give up?
It's not worth protecting that piece of shit."
So you're gonna fight against them?
I mean, I'm not gonna like. What do you mean?
Stay by my side for now. I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Oh, thanks. He sits down, and he just sits down with his hands up.
And I'm gonna move. Wait, like follow me. I'm gonna move over here.
Wait, what?
Yep, follow me.
He looks confused as Blank continues to make a run for it and says, "Fuck this shit! I'm out! I'm out!" Shocked over here says, "You bring violence to our turf? Get the femboy!" And
The what?
he starts
What?
trying to come after Mordred. He dashes
Lou, watch
over.
out! They're coming for you, man.
Bring it
This
on,
one too starts
boys.
dashing.
I expect to be called plenty of fucking things in these games. Being called a femboy is crazy, though.
First describe Mordred, though.
Pretend it's still
Demented over
fucking
here.
insane.
He's gonna try to grapple. Or he's gonna try to take away Dragon Sword. So he's rolling his brawling. Do you want to spend 2 luck?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right, so he struggles with you to try to take control over your sword, but you manage to resist his attempt.
All right.
Well, resentful over here. He turns to Lou and he tries to pop a shot. He misses his first shot and he attempts a second. Which hits. A flesh wound. This guy, he kind of crawls around the side of the car and he looks at Ebba bewildered and he said, "Follow you." What?
Yeah. I'm gonna point my gun at him. Follow me, or I shoot you.
No, don't shoot me.
Then follow me.
Towards danger.
Yes.
All right, I guess he dashes over to be closer, but he stops behind cover behind this car.
Voted to a Skyrim companion.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Give that motherfucker the hand America. The beacon America, blah.
Mordred.
Tis me. Yeah, no, fuck it. These guys are just like, none of my business. None of my beeswax. Or just go sidestep them before he goes after who he actually cares about in this instance. And, fucking swing on this dude. We're swinging.
All right.
First hit.
Yeah, he does some crazy Keanu Reeves stuff to dodge out of that one.
Do it again. That's what I thought. Fuck this dude.
All right. You whack his back with the sword and you cut through his jacket. Says, "Hey, man, that costed me some good eddies."
Fuck it. Nah. I've been thinking about this for a while, and you only convinced me to do it. After being called a twink, he's just good. Margin. It just goes shout. "We know you've been here to meet a 13-year-old girl, you sick fuck. We're here to put an end to you for that." I
Roll
got it.
acting or persuasion.
I'm rolling acting. I ain't got.
just gonna roll for one of them.
If it works, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, you definitely catch some surprised and angry murmuring. Although one of them says, "Wait, was she white?"
Worse. Mixed.
That definitely gets them murmuring. And it's Jackrabbit.
Oh God. All right. How does Blank look? Has he been beat up at all?
He looks a little bit bruised, but he's still pretty spry.
Okay. I will move. Gonna walk up in front of him and be like, "Yeah, dude, come on. We're not gonna hurt you. You're gonna come with us, though. Quit this running shit. And if he moves, I'm gonna shoot him in the leg."
All right. So, held action for Jackrabbit. Lucy.
Well, Lou doesn't want to step over Jackrabbit's toes, but he did want to shoot this fucking guy.
Yeah, nobody wants to hurt. But I want to hurt him.
You do.
I was quoting your line. I was quoting your line from when your apartment got broken into.
Yeah, I guess Lou will move over to where he moved and then shoot resentful Red Chrome Legionnaire.
Okay. So that is a DB15. All right. Roll your damage. Okay, he takes the shot. And he flips Lou off.
Lou's just gonna smile.
Dragon's turn.
Keeping it going. More sword. Yep.
Yeah, he
Second
manages
sword.
to stumble his way around that swing.
God damn.
And out of that one.
It's the end of my turn.
Blank starts to move, which triggers
You
Jackrabbit's.
skipped Ebba.
Oh shit! Sorry, Ebba. Your turn. Ebba.
Yes.
Luna.
so-
It's your turn.
Okay. I want to go up here. I'll go up here. My good friend, this guy. I want to try to attack him with my martial art.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'll use my
Three.
2 extra luck.
It would take you 4 luck to be
Okay.
able to hit him.
Okay, I will shoot him with my pistol.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you get a good shot in on him. It leaves him winded.
I'm gonna be like, "Are you ready to give up?"
He says, "Look at you, Chris Hansen motherfuckers.
Keep going.
All up in my business."
Hanson. Well, Chris Hanson.
And he does take a step, which triggers Jackrabbit. Yeah, so you shoot him in the leg. So go ahead and roll your damage. And that breaks his leg. So Jackrabbit's shot, you hear the crunch as his leg breaks, and he immediately falls to the ground, clutching it, screaming. Well, the Red Chrome Legionnaires, they seem confused about what to make of what Mordred said. They're discussing amongst themselves. Except for Demented over here with Dragon. He seems pretty determined to fight. He's still swinging at him.
Alright. See, I could have used that natural 10 earlier. Would have been nice.
God damn, he says.
Here.
You really are built different, huh?
I have, like, barely any chrome in my body.
Yeah, maybe you're not an Untermensch after all. Shit. I have to think about this. And, yeah, Resentful over here. He says, "You're trying to walk away from me, you devil?" And he shoots at Lou.
Okay. You devil.
He misses. And he shoots again. And he misses again. The bodyguard just moves a little bit closer. He's coughing up some blood as he's trying to sit up straight, and we go to Mordred.
We do.
Yeah, so Blank is just there clutching his gruesomely broken leg, just screaming at the top of his lungs.
Get the
Oh, shit,
info about his equipment.
His shit is broken, eh?
His leg is broken.
RCL, what is their situation right now? They're fucking off.
They seem to be quietly debating.
So we're still in initiative until they're dealt with one way or another, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's put all our coins to this stock I decided to make up. Dude, never mind. I'm realizing the customers I'm with. Give me a second. The compatriot, the friends.
Come on, Mordred, get the intel about where his equipment is.
Dude.
Remember the job.
Yeah, no, we're in a fight. I don't need. Thanks for the tip. Fuck it. When they start shooting, they will start shooting. More just go walk on over, and you just go say, "Okay, you sick fuck, spit it out. Where do you do your shit? Your morally disgusting things, you human cretin." It's just he's just trying to put the grills to him, I guess. I ain't got shit.
You can roll interrogation. Be DP 15.
Just to get ahead of the curve, I'm gonna give you 2 luck and use that to roll. God damn it!
You have 2 more luck to spend.
I do not.
No,
I lucked them.
Yeah, he says, I ain't telling you shit. You're just here making stuff up. I don't know what your problem is.
Look at this wide brow of the Scandinavian. Yeah, your people ain't nothing but liars, degenerates, oddpodges. Only a bozo would color his hair red and blue, and you're not even a very funny one.
What are you on about?
Oh, or just go lean in. He's going to whisper.
What are you on about? I need medical attention.
Or just go lean in. He's going to whisper. Oh, we're in RCL territory. You know that. So here's the issue, right? I'm going to make it sound like you're part of the wrong gang, doing the wrong type of shit around these people. Because if you don't tell us where your shit is, they'll get you and they'll hang you up by the cross over there and they'll die there. Unless you want us to take you and you can tell us where to drop you off.
You can roll persuasion.
Could I roll face down?
Yeah, you can.
You're so cool. Thank you, Keesley. Excuse me, I'm
They're
fucked.
never going to believe that. They're never going to believe that. They're good customers. Hey, guys, he's trying to lie to you. He's trying to gaslight you. Don't believe him. And that goes to Jackrabbit's turn.
Jackrabbit's gonna walk up on him and aim the AR next to his face, and I'm gonna auto fire the ground next to him.
Yeah, you can face down him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll auto fire the ground next to him and be like, the XPDs, fuckstick. Where is all your shit? Where do you make them? I'll waste you.
Yeah, you can do interrogation or face down, whichever you prefer.
There's my face down.
Do you have 4 luck to drop? No, you don't.
I don't.
That's my livelihood, he says. Lucy.
This fucking dude really holding on to his shit.
He's gonna put brimstone to the back of this dude's neck, and he's gonna say, "Now I don't fuck around. Now you're gonna tell me, I'm gonna blast your fucking head."
All right, you can do your face down or your interrogation.
Let me find it. It's just the face by reputation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's the ticket.
He really is the devil.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the sweat break on his brow as he genuinely looks nervous after hearing the tone in Lucy's voice, and he says, all right, it's not worth dying for, and he puts his hands up.
That's right. It's not worth dying for.
says, it's a warehouse. Bannon. Lingpo Imports on the side. And he hastily tells you the address.
All right, then Lou's gonna grab him, whistle, and like do, shout. All right, we're leaving. Mr. Blank, you're coming with us. We're gonna verify this is your place, and then afterward, we'll drop you off at trauma center. Get your leg taken care of.
And after so saying, Dragon's turn.
Yep, coming. Just 1 second. I'm gonna swing at this guy again.
All right.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
You're either lucky or unlucky.
Yeah.
Either lucky or unlucky. There,
See?
fucking is.
All right, you
Stop
managed
it.
to smack him that time.
Evasion bullshit. Bruh.
This is what happens when you don't believe in astrology.
Yes, man.
Oh shit.
Thinking people born in
All right.
June are cancers. What is wrong with you?
3, 4. I'm gonna move out here.
Yeah, so you hobble
And
on
my
your broken
fuck-ass
leg out
team.
to the parking lot,
Oh my god.
and it's Ebba's turn. Ebba,
This would
you
happen
see your
when I'm a
chooms have
solo.
secured your target, but does Ebba want to send a message?
You get closer. Be like, well, do we flatline him?
We're not being paid for that.
Yeah, it depends if he keeps making XPDs, which he's not going to do anymore, right, buddy?
Yeah, where can I find your equipment?
And as Jackrabbit says that, Lou's gonna like push the gun further into his neck.
Man, I'm not feeling so good, he says.
This guy. Jesus
Again,
Christ.
where did you say your equipment was? I don't think I heard that.
I already told your pal over here.
I didn't have enough time to write it down, so I forgot. But Lou would remember.
So what's Ebba gonna do?
Tell me the location again, because I couldn't hear from afar.
I already told you.
You didn't tell me though.
It's warehouse.
Where's that located?
It's not far from here. I'll take it. Just don't fucking
Yeah.
flatline me.
We'll go.
We're gonna take him, and then I will take him to trauma center.
I'm gonna go back here to his bodyguard.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go back here to the bodyguard. I'll be
Okay.
like, so you guys are gonna take him, or we're all taking him?
Lou's gonna look at Jackrabbit since she flew here on the gyrocopter.
Well, you all walked to this parking lot together.
Oh, well, I guess if we can walk to the warehouse, then yeah, we'll just walk.
Yeah, let's go to the warehouse.
Man, I haven't said that since like 2003. It was a record store. You could buy CDs there.
Oh, shit.
So upon seeing that they've captured Blank, and now that Mordred's convinced them that he's actually a pedophile, they talk amongst themselves and decide that pedophilia is bad, and
You mean that to talk
they
about it?
decide to all go back inside the bar, and they call over their pal over here who seems a little bit defeated that he's in a stalemate with Dragon, so he very slowly but hesitantly also retreats from the fight. And they all go inside the bar, and you're out of combat.
I think Dragon just got one of those rivals who's like, don't die until I
We
kill
will
you.
meet again on the battlefield in the RPG.
Yeah. So you see Dragon hobble over. He looks to be in a bit of pain.
God. Oh, I just have to take the hits.
Do you need to go to trauma center as well?
It's starting to look that way, but we also have a doctor at home.
A Serbian doctor.
Whatever.
She's a possum, all right.
Possum, cockroach, I don't care.
Let's just get the fuck out of here and so we can figure out what to do with him later.
Who's
What about
gonna
him?
pull him?
He's with
blank?
us.
I was
He's still-
busy. We get what we need.
Yes, we're just gonna confirm. And if Mr. Blank here is telling the truth, then I will personally escort him to trauma center
Okay.
and get his wounds taken care of.
Do
Because
it,
I
man.
know he will put this life behind him and walk a new path.
All right.
All right. So all of you start to hobble over towards the warehouse then?
Yeah.
Whichever direction that's in.
All right. So you take a quick 5-minute. I gotta see to the dogs for a moment. So
Okay.
So
The dogs
in
doing?
5 minutes, they're
5-minute
barking
break.
and stuff. So do your bio breaks or whatever you got to do. Be right back.
Thanks. I will.
Well, that seemed to have turned out okay.
Yeah.
Out of character.
I mean, honestly, could have been worse.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how close the dragon is to dying, but other than him getting like fucked up, I think we're okay.
Dragon's too strong to die.
Ain't got time to bleed. Have you guys seen The Predator? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The original?
Yeah.
I have actually, yeah. It's it's not too bad. It's a good series. It's a good movie.
Oh man. Just not too bad.
I mean, it's aged. Not poorly, but like it aged. You know?
It is cheesy. It does have that 80s like action cheese.
I'm back.
It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. It just definitely shows around the edges nowadays.
What is it?
Predator?
The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I do remember it fondly. I also have heard many, many things about the making of, and that's honestly a more interesting story than the movie.
It's wild. It's I don't know. I like there's like
the fucking
three
lobster suit?
The lobster suit?
Yeah, you didn't know, like, when they were doing the test footage, like,
Oh,
they
yeah,
had
the
Jean-Claude
original.
Van Damme in a fucking bright orange or bright red lobster, like, leotard.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I think didn't Van Damme drop out because like nobody could tell it was him?
Yeah. and it was like, I guess like the day of or the day before that they actually came up with the design of the actual Predator.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I had watched some interview with, I believe it was the guy who did the prosthetics for it, and he was like, basically in this like line of work, you just make promises that you have to keep. Like,
Yeah.
that's what separates a professional from an amateur. You're just like, yeah, man, if you want fucking crab lobster guy, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. If anything, if there's anything that my days of freelancing have taught me, it's like somebody asks you, like, hey, can you do this? You're like, yeah, totally. I've definitely set up a car
Well,
now.
speaking
And then you just have to
on
like
that, I
Google
was
it before
going to
you show.
ask.
What's up?
I was going to ask you about, you had lent out your audio equipment. Did you hear back from those people?
Yeah, they're shooting right now.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know when they're going
I
to be
woke up
back.
in a cold sweat in the middle of the night and was like, did Witch ever get her stuff back?
I'm back.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, it's being put to good use, from what I can tell. They're very busy,
Great.
and I'm very happy for them. All right. Well, we're frog marching this dude over to the warehouse.
Is everybody here?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Luna?
I mean, I'm chilling.
Is Luna here?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's give Luna a moment.
For sure. Keesley, what do you think of Predator?
Silent Hill, but no.
I was going to say, what do you think of Predator?
The movie Predator?
Yeah, the original one.
I love it. It's great. Classic.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But what did you think of the new Silent Hill?
It was trash. Horrible.
The new Silent Hill game?
Movie.
I do.
Movie.
Oh. I don't think they're ever going to
Horrible.
be like a good Silent Hill movie or Silent Hill or a Resident Evil movie. Like those are meant to be.
No. I will take a stand for the Resident Evil movies. They're not too
They're
bad.
awful.
You should.
They are.
You should.
I will. These are like some of the movies I will take a stand for. I understand they're bad.
Which
But-
one?
To be fair, I'm talking about the one with I always forget this woman's name, but
Mila
but
Jovovich, she's in all of them. That doesn't count.
yeah. I mean, I here's the thing. I think the animation movies like Vendetta and Damnation are pretty alright. Her movies are less so, but I still like them well enough. They're
I don't know, man.
But-
You're saying Predator is okay, but you know, Resident Evil
I-
movies are pretty good.
I'm not saying. Here's the thing.
I don't know if
From
I can
a-
trust
I mean, if you like the
From-
anime, that's different.
that is different.
Here's the thing. Those movies, like I'm talking about, like I'm thinking of shit like Extinct. No, what's the older ones? I'm thinking of like Extinction is
Afterlife.
one of yeah, and Retribution. I want to say those three in my mind are pretty. They're not bad. There's no stretch by the word good, but I like them well enough to be like, these are a decent watch, at least like most of the time. They're stupid, but they work.
It's like
And it's still
trash.
fun. Yeah, and it's still
Yeah.
good to see. I think a lot of the, like in terms of an adaptation, it's not a very good one. But as they are, I think a lot of them deserve the respect and title. If there was any other movie, they'd be a very solid 6.5 in my head.
Okay.
You see some gameplay footage of the new Resident Evil game.
Bro, they got
Kennedy's
moving
back
differently.
whooping ass. And I saw some gameplay footage of Resident Evil Frequency or Silent Hill Frequency, and man, that game looks awful.
Which one is that?
People call it F, but it's a frequency symbol in it. Oh, hey Luna, what's up?
I'm back.
Yeah?
Welcome back.
Wait, that one is actually a lot of fun. Wait a minute. Who's saying it's bad? That's crazy.
I saw the footage. It looked like trash.
It really isn't. It's a lot of fun. I was playing it recently.
I've heard good things about the game.
I don't want From Software combat. I just
It is really not like that.
I like the, I have a limited inventory. I gotta decide if I'm gonna take a key or some bullets.
You still very much have to consider that. Like the items, I'm gonna be real. You are not meant to be fighting most of the times. You're meant to be running away as fast as you fucking can.
I don't know. I saw
All right,
something.
well,
She had like a fucking wolf arm, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, that's like towards the end due to story reasons. I think you need to watch most of it before you can have an opinion, and that's just me.
Well, everyone's back, so
Like, yeah,
let's
my
resume.
fault. My fault.
Okay, so yeah, you take Blank at gunpoint to where he says the warehouse is. This area is an old remnant of Little China from back before David Ling Po decided it was better to rule over rebuilding Little China than a single import and export company. From the outside, the building itself looks pretty nondescript with only faint traces of Ling Po painted sign remaining on the crumbling brick. Most of the buildings nearby have been demolished or collapsed under their own weight, making it easy to control the area. And surprisingly, there aren't any guards patrolling the warehouse that he points out to you and says, yeah, that's the place.
Well, all right.
You got a skylight or something?
I mean, a skylight.
I'm gonna be walking through the front door is how you get fucking shot. Got people watching this place?
I mean, I got a crew inside, if that's what you're wondering about.
Yep. All right, which way can we sneak in from?
Maybe the cargo bay, but it's gonna be locked and I don't got the key.
Can we just break it? Break it?
And a big lockpick?
Yeah, I can do it. Is it like locked with like a physical lock, or is it?
Yeah, physical lock. I mean, that's what locks are, right? Physical. He looks at Dragon kind of thoughtfully, but his face is still very much scrunched up in pain.
I meant to ask that out of character, but I guess
fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate him.
If the lock is in front of us, try to pick it.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the cargo bay door.
Yeah.
All right, so you follow the limping Dragon and the limping Blank up to the cargo bay, where you see a very large and rusted metal door. Go ahead and roll your pick lock.
Does Lou still have his gun on Blank?
Yeah, and with the other hand around his collar.
Cool. Jackrabbit's also gonna stow her assault rifle and pull the sheriff, and also point it at Blank, waiting for the cargo door to be opened.
All right, so Dragon, you expertly pick the lock, and you feel it come loose.
If I die from opening this, I won't be surprised as I just throw it open.
All right, the door opens with a very noisy screech as you see a lot of ancient broken crates inside that say Lingpo Imports on fragmented, moldering bits of plastic. There's a thick layer of dust and cobwebs covering this molding stock. And in the center of the warehouse, you see a tattooed technician fiddling with an editing deck, a chip burner, and a large stack of chips. And yes, there is a map, so let me... Oh my god, my dog will not stop barking.
Get her, Billy, get her.
I have to go kick her ass.
Damn.
Get her,
Zelda, get her.
What the dog do?
She won't shut up.
Dog Coliseum in the back of the
Dang,
house.
that dang Zelda.
Yeah, that dang hound, I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm gonna have to get Ganon over here and give that Zelda a piece of his mind.
Let me give her something that might make her be quiet. 1 second.
Slingshot, you ever seen the anime Samurai Champloo?
No, I have not.
Well, Hades, have you seen it?
What is it called?
Samurai Champloo.
That's not one I know of. No.
Damn.
Well, Slingshot sounds like one of the guys in the English dub.
Oh.
Sure.
Why it's taken me so long to make
That
that
guy must be
connection.
depressed. Okay.
No, he's some dope ass samurai, Ronin, whatever.
Sweet.
All right, I gave her a chew, so that should keep her occupied for a while.
Dope.
Okay. Yeah, it's starting to drive me crazy. Okay, all right, so...
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, you see there's a bit of a crew in here that are all gathered around this technician.
Oh, I know this place.
I'm sure you know it
Is
very well.
Jabba, yeah.
I almost killed my entire party here.
There's
Do we know this one, or was I not there for that?
You know what? No, I'm staying back. I have no health and a broken leg. You guys can go first this time.
Yeah.
one extra. All right. Okay. So yeah, how do you want to handle this situation? They're looking at you because you have blank with you. Very confusedly, and the tension in the warehouse is palpable.
Jackrabbit's gonna hold the sheriff up to Blank's head and shout out to the crew. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. You're fired. Okay? This whole operation is done. Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Do you want to roll your face down on them?
Hell yeah. My fly was down the whole time.
Negative
Yeah,
one.
they something about the way you say it or how you say it, they're not impressed.
They're
And
like,
the
"All
tension
right."
kind of breaks.
You're quoting the DM tip thing? Oh, that's fucking lame.
Yeah, they look and say, yeah, the way we see it, there's 5 of us and there's 5 of you.
Oh.
I think we like those chances.
I'm getting out the bow and entering Kyoto stance preemptively.
Well, Lou's gonna put his mouth near Plank's ear and be like, "You really want to die tonight? You have the power to stop this and see tomorrow."
Listen, Chooms, he tells them. Listen. Maybe we pack it up. Maybe we call it a day. He attempts to start stumbling forward. This is all just, a misunderstanding. He looks at Jackrabbit nervously as she comes up beside him.
Yeah, she's like keeping one hand on him and the other hand has the gun to his head, and she's like hiding behind him.
You know what? Fuck it. Apologies, lads. I'm really fucking tired of these guys. Which one of you is like the best fighter I've got? Like, realistically, who's the best? Pick one of your numbers.
Wait, what?
Who's the best out of all of you 5?
What does that have to do with anything? One of them says.
I'm gonna be so for real. Just go prove a point. We're just go kill him, and he is the best. And I was gonna tell you all that you all are gonna get fucked up. Cause I don't know if you noticed, this guy was traveling with more people. Like his bodyguard's fucking god. You guys know that, right? What the fuck do you think we did to him? Like, are you all for real right now? You say you guys like your odds? None of us are fucked up very bad. We're gonna just kill him and then all of you. Is that really something you want to do tonight? Like, fuck, how much does this guy pay you? Be so for real. Is his shit really worth that much, Sheil? Actually, no, fuck.
A persuasion +2.
I will. Persuasion +2. I'll just add the +2 as an additional mod.
The XBD technician back here immediately makes a run for it, and the door is still swinging behind her as she leaves the area.
All right, that's 4. Your odds are getting worse now.
Upon seeing her leave, the others say, "All right, man, like, we didn't sign up for this shit."
Of course not. All right. And
Blank looks relieved as they all leave.
Hey, Blank, remember that. You ain't worth shit to anybody. Don't keep doing this shit.
Hey, man, I told him to leave. You heard me. I told him.
And they didn't listen.
I told him.
Marge's not even listening to him at this point. He's walking up. Which part looks the most flammable?
You can roll electronics security tech.
I got this. For real.
You got this.
Yeah, so you determine the best way to go about destroying it all wholesale, and you also figured that just stepping on a lot of the stuff would take care of it.
All right, y'all. We can just fuck this shit up by breaking it, or we can burn it all. I prefer burning. Well, you don't have any family shit you want to keep care of? Anything that isn't, related to your work? Do you have like a favorite pen?
This ain't my house, bruh.
All right, fuck his pens. Fuck this place up.
All right. Oh, let's start burning. Anybody got a lighter? I don't smoke.
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Start setting a box to a couple of flames, then I'll smash some shit up to you.
Blank looks genuinely sad as his work is going up in flames.
Go back away.
After a good smashing, And I assume whenever the place is lit, we're fucking off. Actually, question for you, Kingsley, before we leave. Mordred would like to do a quick scavenge around, see if there's anything worth valuable here. What would you want?
Well, with your previous assessment, when you looked around, you could see the only things of any value were the XBD equipment that you were hired to destroy. Everything else is really old and moldy, and if it was valuable at any point, it would have been basically ruined by how badly it was stored here.
All right, fuck their shit then. It's gone. Let me see. Do I actually remember this fucking place? I don't.
So, is that it then, Blank says?
I believe
what?
so.
We done?
I will. I can take you to trauma center.
Yeah, hey man, before he takes you to go get your fucking leg fixed, just remember, this is like your one and only warning. If we catch you doing XBDs again, you're flatlined.
Oh, actually, you know what? Just before you go, hey, smile for a camera. And I want you to take his photo very quickly. I'm a roll photography for you.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, you get some National Geographic style picture of him.
All right, if you fuck around, I'm just gonna post this and said you're a pedophile. And that's just gonna get you killed around the city.
I'm stuck on the pedophile idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, nobody likes a pedophile. But just go kill him. Like even the Nazis are gonna kill this guy if they hear about that shit. Ooh. I can't think of one group who will like him afterwards. Can you?
Listen, I'll take myself to Trauma Tower. I'm pretty done with you guys. I got the message. Message received. Okay?
Good.
Let's just call it at that. You got what you wanted. I'm just done. I'm tired and I'm done. And my leg hurts. I'm done. Okay?
Keep talking. I'm not sure you're done.
I'm fucking
Yeah,
done.
what I wanted to do is kill you, but that's not what we're getting paid to do.
All right, just
Oh, hey,
Fuck
Mordred.
off.
Mordred,
What?
get some photos of this place burning up. Or,
I already am, but they'll probably see it in the paper tomorrow.
all right,
Just
then.
goes and leans against these crates.
As it's burning up.
Lou will exit the warehouse.
All right, so you all start to head back to the Hope then?
Yeah. But before we go,
Yes,
Marcus,
correct.
Simon's taking some photos again of the fire as it burns up the building. Gotta make it look good. I believe in a good roll. That's 11. You're fucking kidding me. Couldn't roll above a 3 before in combat, but I can roll 7s here. Goofy. Fucking goofy.
All right. Okay, so you start to head back to the Forlorn Hope. And you probably all just feel like you're going to collect your money, maybe get a drink or two before you finally able to rest and relax. And maybe some of you are thinking about how you'll spend what's left of your night. After all, it's almost going to be 11 p.m. The night is young. And as you get closer to the Forlorn Hope, you feel your bones rattle from a thunderous explosion. In the distance, you see a huge plume of smoke right around where the Forlorn Hope should be.
God fucking damn it.
Oh no.
We're not getting paid, are we?
All right. Ebba, can you roll a criminology or perhaps a weapons tech?
I'm going to do criminology.
Okay.
They
Almost
booked
a
it for
10.
the insurance.
You do get
Oh,
a
gosh.
bonus though from your amplified hearing. So,
Okay.
yeah, Ebba, your enhanced hearing picks up that the sound of the explosion, it actually sounds like part of a building collapsing in on itself.
$1 for every time I heard that.
Oh, gosh.
So yeah, you all hurry over to the Hope. And 1 second. Let me arrange some stuff.
This is why we asked for the money up front. God damn it.
So yeah, as you approach from the outside, you see before the bar looks like the last survivor of a war succumbing to its wounds. The upper floors of the building are on fire and have started to collapse into the first floor. Smoke is pouring out of the open front door. And inside, the usual sounds of laughing and chatter have been replaced with screams for help and moans of pain. There's 5 people sitting on the sidewalk or laying across the street from the burning building, being tended to by Grace Steele, the singer of the band that was playing when you were there earlier. When she sees you approach, she says, I was just outside having a smoke, taking a break when everybody stumbled out except Marianne, the professor, Petra, my band. They're still in there. And you see that she's trying to provide first aid for the people that are with her. And some of them are coughing pretty violently. And some of them have second-degree burns. One of them's unconscious, bleeding from the head.
Yeah, realistically, how much of the building is gone, quote unquote?
A good part of it is crumbling, but there's still people inside, and you can hear them screaming for help.
Yeah, okay. More the White Knight gotta go do it. We're just gonna try and see who we can help. If he's rushing in.
Yeah, Jackrabbit's gonna reach into her bag and grab one of her spare t-shirts, like tie it around her face, grab the flashlight, flip that on, and run after.
I'm going to start giving first aid.
Okay,
People
Ebba,
around.
you can go ahead and roll first aid or paramedic.
Damn. Your roll's been out of control. 9, 10.
They took my luck. Give it back.
Give it back.
Yeah, so you start doing first aid, and you're helping out, but Grace looks at you and says, "I can help her. I can help him. Just go. Just save who you can." And yeah, let y'all see what you're dealing with.
We're dealing with Sephiroth. He showed up to kick our asses.
Yeah,
fine.
Nibelheim.
Damn, the baby punks are still inside.
Yeah, they're actually not there anymore. So
I really hope not.
They're
They're
not
just
there.
sitting around. They're just sitting around the fire. This is a good time.
yeah.
They took the phrase "fireball" too seriously.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so smoke is filling the air. It's already burning your lungs and eyes. Rubble's piled up around the bar. You can practically smell the electricity crackling in the air. There's voices somewhere you can't make out, and everywhere you look, something's on fire. The Forlorn Hope is dying. The only question is, will all the people inside die with it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna end here because this is gonna go into a whole thing. So went a little bit early today.
Let me regain my hit points. I haven't regained it since the fucking yacht.
Well, you can't exactly turn around and go home unless you want these people to die. So.
Dragon, fuck this shit. This is my problem.
Yeah.
Hey, we
so
can do that kind of crew.
If we leave without
Well-
rescuing her, you got shot up for nothing.
I'm already.
That's what sucks.
Well,
yeah.
damn.
So we'll be a fire rescue next session. You all get 40 IP. Good job.
Yay.
Let's go.
Poor Dragon. He's been through some shit.
Man, I'm gonna be real. I'm keeping note of the fact that what I said to fucking Blank. That man better fucking works his life as a normal fucking dude. That shit is gonna be released. I'm taking. I'm
But
taking
rumors, you gotta be a media.
true, or just tell my fans, look at this gross fucking dude, what he did.
Alright.
You're probably right about spreading rumors. I'll agree with you there, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, this would have been good if Bones had stuck around to jab Dragon with the speed heal. Damn.
It is what it is.
Campaign of Bones was essentially appeared, talked highly about her medical skills, never used them, and left. That's pretty much what happened.
I'm the 101. Goodbye, peasants. That's what we call aura grinding, aura maxing.
Keesley, over the table. Are we actually allowed to use Bones' character to get free surgery or not?
Yeah, but she will have to roll for it. So if she sucks at it, then it will waste your time.
Because otherwise, I'm going to have to use all of the money that I earned from this job to fix the leg that I broke during this job.
Yeah, you can, as per Euphoric's wishes, you can see Bones for free medical care.
Sweet.
So for the storyline, I guess over the table, was it just like Bones decided not to come along anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Edge running life is not for her.
How you doing? Got school tomorrow. You should go to bed. Yeah.
yeah, y'all got through the warehouse very quickly. So
Yeah.
good job.
Great.
Wasn't sure how you would handle that, but I think you were very convincing. Having the boss at gunpoint.
I mean, that part definitely did help.